Friends, I don't know about you, but I avoid the bite of wasps. I don't like wasps, even though they can be harmful. What do you think? Let's dive in and I will explain my title.
They ask you with Daniel. Apologetic, biblical issues, comparative, and more. And now to the question.
The title, Wasp Landed on a Knife Sharpener, inspired by an Arabic proverbial saying. It goes like that. A wasp landed on a knife sharpener, and the knife sharpener said, "Sharpen as much as you can sharpen." Certainly there is no equality there in the strength. Wasp can be harmful, can be nuisance, can be annoying, but cannot beat the knife sharpener. I believe that is what is happening in the Lebanon. This is the problem we are suffering from in the Middle East now. Lebanon in particular at the moment. The news about the killing of Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah is not definite, not clear. Yet, my big concern, and I'm sure it is the concern of many people, the concern is those who are on the ground. My sincere condolences to those who lost loved ones, family members. It is awful to lose members even in the community, not related. Members in the community. It is awful experience to lose them at once, one after the other. Leadership live in luxury. Those who are suffering are the people on the ground, the ordinary citizens who desire to live in peace. Yet their leadership is not allowing for peace. Strange enough, number of Arab Muslim countries naturalized with Israel. They are at peace with Israel. But Lebanon is stolen. The decision in Lebanon is stolen. Lebanon no longer belongs to the Lebanese people as a whole. A group of Lebanese led by Hezbollah and its leadership, whoever in the leadership, doesn't make that much difference. A group of them are in control. They control everything. They have a hand on every single decisions in the country. And it should go through them. Militant opposition. They've done a lot of harm to the country so far. So that's why I would say the Lebanese decision is stolen, is not in their hand. They cannot make any decision. And that is hard. We have two ideologies. One of them, like Israel, the leadership over and over said that we do not want this war. Yes, Israel, I would dare to say they want peace more than anything else, more than others. The other ideology would say, prepare to them, that's a Quranic verse. Whatever you have of might and knights, that's horses, you terrorize by them Allah's enemies and your enemy. أعدوا لهم ما استطعتم من قوة ورباط الخيل ترهبون به عدو الله وعدوكم. So you can terrorize Allah's enemy and your enemy. These are the two ideologies. An ideology is built on wiping the other, They want to wipe Israel, while Israel wants to live in peace. Yes, it is a war of existence. Let me liken it to Spain. Once upon the time, for up to 800 years, the Muslims occupied Spain, Al-Andalus, between 711 up to 1492. Well, the decisive battle of Las Navas took place, that is between the end of the north of Andalusia and that bordering line. That took place in 1212, in the year 1212. But after that, 1248, the fall of Seville, which was the capital of the Muslim Andalus. Granada lasted 250 years after that, from 1248 to 1492, when King Boabdil was kicked out of Spain, the last monarch, Muslim monarch in Spain. That was the Reconquista. That was the Spaniards regaining back their land. Yet, today, I will be talking about Al-Andalus more. Today we have Muslims who work, who speak, who dreams, who pray that they will go back to that glorious Spain, Andalusia. They want to go back, they dream to go back. They cannot comprehend that this is not their land. Here we have, in Israel, we have people who were in the land. We have the Jews who were in the land. Muslims deny that, fine. That's up to them. But they were in the land. They have the history. They have the archaeology. They have the stones that speak of their existence. We have the kings, the monarchs, the judges, all these details. While I'm recording the video, the sun is shining bright, and then apparently some of the clouds would come and you will have it dim. So I'm not playing with the light there. So here we have a problem. We have the Jews who in the year 70 were burnt and evacuated, those who were able to escape, at the hand of Titus, the Roman leader. Later on, those who recovered, and the Christians as well in the city, certainly, apparently Christianity took more prominence in Jerusalem and in the whole land of Israel. The Islamic invasion came in the year 634 AD. The Muslim invasion, they besieged Jerusalem for 6 months. 6 months besieged the city, starving them. They haven't brought them chocolate. Actually, there is no chocolate in the desert of Arabia. It will melt. They have dates, but not even dates. They haven't brought them dates. They besieged the city 6 months, starving. Eventually they surrender to the Saracen. That's another talk, will be. And here we have Jews who never left the land totally. So Jews will go back, their father, grandfathers, etc. were in the land always. And those who were exiled and now coming back, their descendants from different nations, obviously, coming back. I'm not touching on prophecies here, but this is what's happening in reality. So what happened in the year 70, what happened in the year 634, what happened in 1948, all these continuation, all these changes taking place. Now we have two groups. Each one claim this is our land. Yes, I gave the Palestinians the right to be there with dignity, with honor. But at the same time, I cannot deny the right of the Jews people for a state for their own as well. That is the only Jewish state in the world. Muslims have so many states, dominance in many parts of the world. So this is the only Jewish state. So that's why this is a war of existence. As I mentioned in the past episode, David did not gloat at the death of Saul. And God is not pleased with the death of people in a cruel way. That is my position. So whoever is killed, I do not gloat. I do not rejoice. I know they have families and loved ones who will be affected badly. But I pray for peace. I pray for people with some heart of God. And as Christian and other Christians, we are supposed to be peacemakers, as we have been commanded by the Lord Jesus Christ. Blessed are the peacemakers. The children of God will be called. Friends, thank you so much. I'm Daniel. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and let's wait and see what is happening and what God is saying through all that is taking place. Thank you. Many blessings on you. Cheers.